Hello and welcome to another edition of Tuesday Tips. I'm Carolyn Bay, life coach and success facilitator at Limitless Possibilities Training. This week, our tips are going to be centered around sharpening your social skills. Do you think of yourself as a social person? I think on some level we are all social people, or more accurately, we all need to be. Even the most introverted and independent of us has certain social commitments that we have to deal with at times. But if you find that you struggle in these situations, you can certainly use these 9 powerful tips to help sharpen your social skills. Tip number 1, start small. Start small in your day-to-day life. Small talk is a great way to sharpen your social skills, and it doesn't take much effort. The next time a neighbor greets you, for example, be willing to engage in a short chat. Tip number 2 is to ask open-ended questions. Open-ended questions are a great way to enhance your social interactions. So instead of asking questions that end with a quick yes or no, ask questions that require more thought. This will keep people engaged, and then you won't feel like you have to carry the conversation on your own. Tip number 3 is to seek like-minded people. If you struggle in social situations, why not try to make things easier for yourself? Start off with finding like-minded people that share similar interests as you. You will naturally feel more at ease when you are talking about things that you already love. Tip number 4 is to develop active listening skills. Social skills are as much about listening as they are about speaking. An active listener encourages conversation, and active listening includes making eye contact, using nonverbal cues, being present, and generally being interested in the person speaking to you. Tip number 5 is to become a better storyteller. Because when you're able to tell a great story, it is very easy to sharpen your social skills. Because no matter how awkward or anxious you might feel, if you can tell a story that gets everyone on the edge of their seat or busting a gut with laughter, you will not only be remembered, but it is a great way to build your social skills. Number 6 is to learn to read body language. Now, I'm not saying that you have to go and master every nuance of understanding body language, but you should know the basics. When you know what to look out for, you will know how people are responding to you. You will know when to stop talking, when to continue talking, and it also involves you actually being present in the conversation and attentive to people that you are talking to. Number 7 is to have conversation starters. So having a couple of good conversation starters or stories for you to access is another way to improve your social skills. Having these to fall back on will not only give you confidence, but you will also be able to save a conversation when there are awkward silences. Number 8 is to shut down the distractions. Now this is going to be a hard one for some people, but constantly looking at your phone is never going to encourage conversation. Meaningful social interactions involves you being present, which is easy to do when you shut off all distractions. Number 9, you get what you give. Like most things in life, when it comes to social interactions, you get back what you put in. So if you want people to be interested in you, then show interest in them. If you want people to be kind to you, then show them the kindness first. Social interactions are most pleasant when they are reciprocated. It is a two-way street. Now, all these tips again are great and can be used, but in order to take action now, if you can just do these 3 things, it will help you start implementing these tips to improve your social skills rather than just keeping them as theory that you are aware of. So let's start with small talk. You see, social skills, like any other skill, can be learned. So try making more small talk with the acquaintances already in your life. This will let you practice your social skills while also enriching your current relationships. Make a note of your interests. What are some things that really get you passionate or excited? Maybe you could focus your social interactions on people that share these values, and then you start getting comfortable being in social situations. Think of a few conversation starters. So, having a couple of exciting or funny stories or some open ended questions that you can use will help you avoid stagnant conversations. But it's important to actually match the stories to the group so that the people find it relevant and then they are interested in it. So, try these three immediate action steps and start honing in your social skills. Now, to help you further from this week, I'm going to keep trying to give you additional reading resources. So, if you find some topic that you really like, feel free to go and buy these books and have a good read. Now, these are all books that are sold on Amazon.com. So, should you go there and buy them using these links that are below this presentation, I might get some commission from it. So I just need to let you know that and be aware of it. But apart from that, these books are really good reads, so enjoy them. Now, do you want to live the life of your dreams but keep getting off track all the time? Keep getting distracted by life? Let me help you. Drop me a line at contact@carolynbay.com and let's get started. Had to think about that there. Anyway, so that's me, Carolyn Bay. Like I mentioned, a life coach and success facilitator here to help you get your life back on track, to stop surviving and start thriving. And I'm at Limitless Possibilities Training and can be either contacted on carolynbay.com or email at contact@carolynbay.com. So until next week, have a fabulous week and enjoy every day. See you next Tuesday. Bye.